You want the best and you got it. The hottest band out of New York City, Kiss. And welcome to My Media Museum's original Kiss CDs overview. And of course, this is not the CD here. This is the cover of the 3D video that was put out for Psycho Circus. And that came with a bonus CD. And I got to give props to my buddy Lance, who loaned me this box. I have the box. This is my CD, my tape, and my glasses that we're going to be looking at in here. They came with 4 different discs. He has the same one I do. We're both Ace fans, so we've got the Ace CD. But this was getting back to where we're starting at here. We'll go over Psycho Circus first, and you can see why I didn't use the disc. Pretty cool lenticular cover there, and you get some pretty nifty effects there underneath the zoom lens with it as well. But yeah, it didn't do a real good job for us to film the cover. So got an interesting looking CD there as well. And what's really nifty is they did a lenticular insert too. I don't think I've seen another one of these anywhere. I think this is the only time that I've seen a band do this, but pretty darn cool for sure. But this was September 22nd, 1998 that they announced the, and see, that looks pretty ugly without the lenticular in there, doesn't it? But it was 1998 when we got the Kiss reunion, and this is a really big fold-out stream here. Let me get this all out here for us, and we're just going to kind of scroll across the whole thing here. Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. And then it's got some advertising for Kiss Story 2. And I got Kiss Story 1, 2, and 3. It'd be nice if they'd do another one. They could probably do a 4 and a 5. Wrap things up. Kind of like Black Sabbath. They covered their Aussie years and stopped. But we've got the order form there. We got the silver coins and some cool shirts. And then there are lyrics here, but I just want to show you the background graphics behind the lyrics. Not going to really scan the lyrics, because you can look those up anytime online that you should feel the need to. But got a couple, another little thing in here. The Kiss sweepstakes. Ooh, ain't that cool. You can see I never scratched mine. I didn't do anything with mine. I kept it original. But, yeah. Came out September 22nd. I bought it October 10th. So I was a little bit late getting it. Not tremendously. Just a smack roll on the late side there. And then we've got the 4 pictures. Those were the background photos that the lyrics were reprinted over. But yeah, getting to talking about the songs here. This was a bit misleading on this album, to be quite honest. Kiss advertises as being the return of the original band, and technically it wasn't on disc. Peter only plays on Into the Void. It's the only song that he plays drums on. Ace only plays guitar on Into the Void, You Wanted the Best, and the bonus track In Your Face, which was on that CD that we'll show you in a minute, that came with that Psycho Circus VHS tape. And Tommy Thayer actually makes an appearance on We Are One, but Kevin Valentine was the drummer on every single track except for Into the Void. So kind of interesting. Bruce Kulick actually plays on Within, Raise Your Glasses, and Dreamin'. And he plays the bass on Psycho Circus, Raise Your Glasses, and I Finally Found My Way, which was the Peter Criss track. So Peter Criss's vocal track didn't even have Ace on it. It was kind of disappointing. It really wasn't a true reunion. The only track on this whole CD that is a true reunion of all four members playing on the same song is track 4, Into the Void, Ace Frehley's main vocal track there. But we had Psycho Circus, Within, A Pledge Allegiance to the State of Rock and Roll, Into the Void, We Are One, You Wanted the Best, Raise Your Glasses, I Finally Found My Way, Dreamin', and Journey of 1,000 Years. And I Finally Found My Way is the Peters vocal, Into the Void is the Ace, as I stated, and You Wanted the Best has all four members singing, on that one track. So it was kind of sort of a reunion, but not fully. Now, getting back to that Kiss Psycho Circus 3D video, and this was the disc you saw already, but here's the back of it for you. Show you that it had the Psycho Circus, and running at 530, the exact same length as on the album. I don't believe there's anything different on this version. And then the track In Your Face, which was written by Gene Simmons, but Ace did the lead vocal for. And all four of the bonus discs, whether they had Ace's picture on it or one of the other members, they all had the exact same bonus track. There was only one. And here's a copy of the tape. You can see that I was not kind and did not rewind the last time I watched it, which was many years ago, because I don't even have my VHS hooked up at this current time. And here's a shot of the glasses that came with it. You can notice that's not a red and blue 3D. It's some other format of 3D. And a little bit of printing there and a little bit of credits there. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up what I have to show you for Psycho Circus, and add my little 2 cents worth. Now, the next album to come out was Alive 4, July 22nd, 2023. I did not buy Alive 4. I do not have Alive 4. It did have Peter Criss on the drums still, before Kiss let him go, but it had Tommy Thayer as the new lead guitarist, who became the lead guitarist after Ace left after Psycho Circus, and that was the end of it. This is actually a bootleg here, but it's a really special bootleg. It's Return of the Larger Than Life, and it's a really cool bootleg for what it is. Now, you can't read the track listing practically at all there, and the inside artwork really isn't any better. Reunited and Rocking the World. Yeah, I was not particularly impressed with the artwork on this, but the content is a whole nother story altogether. This had a little bit of artwork there too, at least cool. But this was the first reunion show, Los Angeles, California, June 15th, 1996. It was a KRQB radio event, and the track listing is actually Deuce, Love Gun, Cold Gin, Dr. Love, Firehouse, Shock Me, 100,000 Years, Detroit Rock City, Black Diamond, and Rock and Roll All Night. So that was the first concert that the band played, as a reunion. So that is what I had to show you in place of Alive 4, which I am missing. Shame on me. But next up, after that, Kiss gave us Sonic Boom. And this one came out October 6, 2009. So 11 years from Psycho Circus to Sonic Boom. That is a huge amount of time. And at this time, we've got Tommy Thayer playing as Ace's character, the spaceman. And we still have Eric Singer came back as the drummer, and he plays the drums on this release, and he sings on the song All for Glory, track 7. So that's the one vocal track that Eric Singer added. Thayer sings on When Lightning Strikes, which is the 10th track, the next to the last song on here. So that was Tommy Thayer's song. And on the bonus disc, which there's a bonus disc on here that had them re-recording a lot of old Kiss classics. Now, I actually like this bonus disc quite a bit. I thought they did a pretty wonderful job on that. But Eric Singer also got to replace the vocals on Black Diamond. So he's the singer on Black Diamond. And looking at the inside here, we do have some pretty cool, nifty artwork here. Kind of reminds you of the haircut being like that. Kind of silly. Of course, it's not like that. It just looks that way from the way the picture was done. But there's Tommy Thayer, his credits, and well, where in the heck is Eric Singer? Huh? He ain't to be found. So that's weird, isn't it? He didn't get a picture unless he's hiding behind the disc here. Voila, there you go. There's Eric hiding behind the CD. And this one actually has 2 bonuses on it. It's got the Sonic Boom, it's got the Kiss Classics, and it's got Kiss Live in Buenos Aires DVD. Woo! Even better, huh? So, super cool. Lots of bonus stuff here on this Walmart one. It does note it back here, being a bonus DVD, Kiss and Live in Buenos Aires. So, however you pronounce that properly. So now, looking at the booklet, we're not going to go into too much detail because each song has its own page of lyrics. But we definitely want to look at the graphics, right? Very